keep trying to swim towards you, but I'm only treading water. Under moonlight, I close my eyes and I just dive in. Do what I like, my paradise, don't know what time is. I make my way to shore, like I've been here before. Fading, I fall under it all, under the covers. Echoing walls, I hear you call, come to the surface. I make my way to shore, like I've been here before. There's an ocean in between us, so light a candle in the darkness. I keep trying to swim towards you, but I'm only treading water. Trying to swim towards you, but I'm only treading water. Under moonlight, I close my eyes and I just dive in. Do what I like, my paradise, don't know what time is. I make my way to shore, like I've been here before. Fading, I fall under it all, under the covers. Echoing walls, I hear you call, come to the surface. There's an ocean in between us, so light a candle in the darkness. I keep trying to swim towards you, but I'm only treading water. There's an ocean in between us, so light a candle in the darkness. I keep trying to swim towards you, but I'm only treading water. There's an ocean in between us, so light a candle in the darkness. I keep trying to swim towards
Tell him look at me, boy. I hope your son don't have a gun and never be a D, boy. Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up. The show goes on. you. No matter what you into, no matter what you see. When you look outside your window, brown grass or green grass, picket fence or barbed wire, never ever put them down. You just lift your arms higher, raise them till your arms tired. Let them know you there, that you struggling, surviving, that you gon' persevere. Yeah, ain't nobody leaving, nobody going home. Even if they turn the lights out, the show is going on. Alright, already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so strong. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun up? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. Alright, already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun up? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on.
Oh, Chad, welcome back, baby. It is time for New York session. As you guys can see, we have got a special guest here with us for once. The big bull joining us for New York. We thought we were going to make him feel young again on a Friday. See if he can keep up with the markets.
Hey,
But Chrissy,
hey.
how do you feeling the energy already, bro?
Yeah, no, it feels good being a passenger on the flight to New York City. So glad you willing to have me on. Thanks, Keegan, for allowing me a seat here on the plane.
Always good, brother. And before guys ask, Jeff is alright, he's fine. He's got some personal stuff he is busy with. So Chris was kind enough to step in for us. But alright guys, just in honor because Chris is here. The New York session, it is going to be a good one today.
Sheesh.
Alright Chad, let's get straight into it. So I know a lot of you guys are or being little naughty ones there trading news, but let's just break that down quickly. News coming out, basically a bit chalked, some mixed data, a bit of a up and down. Just let us know guys also if that sound is alright where it is there now. But again, basically coming out lower, some basically flat and then the one higher. So nothing really to trade, but as we go into it, dollar starting to look a little bit weaker. But again, we will see what happens there. End of the day, dollar for us, it is a Friday. I'm not expecting anything crazy, but we can maybe see that weekly pivot being on our target and then seeing if we can flash or if we start holding that as support. So for dollar, I think that is going to be our first area to watch out for. Then if we go over to gold, gold obviously is where it's got a little bit tricky, but we will see if we can navigate our way through it. So obviously news, I think actually spiked up and then came down correctly if I was watching it, and now starting to trade back above. I do like the fact that we closed above and almost starting to get a little bit of a retest, so we can look to see if we can hold something here and then get a nice break above when the 80 can start flipping, and then can get the continuation for the R1 and see what happens there. But that will be purely just looking at dollar weakness coming through at the moment. When we go over to NAS actually literally taking off. We spoke about this morning. We said wanted to hold this area, but already just traded up the whole day. News actually giving it that push down to retest Asia highs, where now we're trading back up. We said our target would be the daily pivot and EQ, where we said we could potentially see the rejection, but markets already looking to reject now pre-market. So we'll see what happens with this. If we get already back into the Asia range, which really looks possible now in the next few seconds. Moving over to US 30. US 30 also coming down quite quickly again. Markets trading now. This was the better setup of the two. Obviously having testing Asia highs, coming down for Asia lows with the EQ right there, regaining the daily pivot, and then trading back above to test Asia highs, and literally testing Asia highs with that news, but turning around. So we want to see if market can break these highs over here. We can see that over there. That's what we are literally fighting against. So can we break above that, or are we going to reject and go back into the Asia range? We have to keep an eye out for those two. So US 30, we're going to watch out for our Asia highs, and we're going to watch out for the high of the day, and see what we can get there. NAS obviously on a little bit more of a run, so we'll do that. NAS, so basically for me, NAS and gold actually looking like the better two for the day. Let's just see here quickly on the 30 minutes. Yeah, it definitely is starting to look better for gold now, guys. So we'll see. It is a little bit more chalked on gold, but we're also seeing that dollar weakness starting to flow through. So again, we should maybe see equity starting to go up a little bit sooner than later. So let's just trust out that one. So we're not jumping the gun, guys. We have a 15-minute shuffle. We'll wait for after market open. So just be patient. We will get something. Chris, anything you're looking at, brother?
Yeah, Keegs. You can throw over to my screen.
You are live.
Shot, man. Yeah, dollar again. I'm just gonna drop it down from the daily quickly. We talked about this 200, and dude, the weird thing for me is, like I said this morning, is we can stay in this range up until FOMC. That is the weird thing for me, because previously, since last year, what is this, November 23rd, we had our range there. Even earlier in the year, last year, we had our range there. So every single time around this 200 daily level, price has been ranging. So two things can happen here. Remember, we're still fundamentally bearish on the dollar due to the fact that the Fed has pivoted. We're just waiting for that first rate cut. And yeah, dude, this is the weird thing for me. I do, however, think if we get back below this weekly pivot, I think dollar is going to die out. And if we close bearish today, Monday is going to be very straightforward. I think before FOMC next week, I think we're going to go full all the way to 102.25. But for the session, dude, this morning it was chalked for me. It is still looking chalked here. However, I do have to say that we've got the AD starting to flip bullish. We've got this key zone right here, this daily level. And I do think if we get back above 103, we've been here for weeks. Not weeks, but days. I think if we get above there, above the daily pivot, I think we're just going to go and fill out that range, because we have literally just been in this massive range. US30 real quick, Chad. As mentioned, I'm actually bullish on the day. Looking at the daily, remember I said I'm thinking that we're going to go for those new highs. I think there's a lot of liquidity resting above there. I do think once we start going bullish, all of the sellers are going to get clapped. Fridays are usually bullish for equities if we just go back on history. We also gave out our levels earlier today. I said monitor your daily pivot. Relatively straightforward. I said monitor Asia highs. Going into the session a little bit trickier, but we've got our round number here as well. 38,000 flat at the Asian highs. Let's see if that can hold. And then I do think we are going for those all-time highs again. Nasdaq very similar for me. Daily, however, closing a little bit weird. We didn't take out that previous daily high, so I don't think this is a reversal pattern, to say the least. If it reverses, great, but usually if you create a swing high, you'll have something like that, where the candle takes out a previous daily high, and that is the liquidity being swept. So I don't think that is the case here. However, going down to the 5 minute real quick, we do have the 80 flipping bullish. We are trading above the EMAs. I'm going to say for the session here, first level you need to monitor, and then obviously very easy daily pivot up here, 16,520, also above the half round number. So let's see what they do there. UJ in the range, back in the range, took the Asia highs, took the Asia lows, straight back in the range. 80 still bullish, however, that 148 maybe a little bit later. GJ, weirdly enough, Chad, remember I said before we ended the stream, go back to this morning's stream, I literally drew this setup out and I said break even here at the daily R1. We've now broken above that. Keeks, I don't know about you, I actually think today is going to be a breakout day for the yen. For pound yen, yeah. for all the yen pairs. And I've got alerts set here. I'm actually going to try buying off this level. This is that key level we spoke about. Let me just show you guys here on the daily. That is that flat body resistance where we've previously rejected. Now we've broken yesterday's high. I do think we are going to get a breakout here today. And unless anything significantly changes here, I can't see us coming back down. Again, as mentioned this morning, it's where do we get in on this trade. So 184, I've got this area already triggered. I want to see a break, hold, and I'm going to go for the daily R2. Also, for those of you that know, once we start breaking through R1s and R2s, very likely it's going to be a trending day. I'm expecting that today on GJ. Exactly the same setup on EJ weekly pivot. Nice clean break here. If we can break, retest and hold, I'm going to go for this for the round number as well. So either one of the two, whichever one's going to give us the setup. Gold has been a mess, Chad. Somebody asked us this morning, what do we think about gold? And we said nothing. 2017 down below, 2030 on top. Everything in between is just a chop fest. I don't even want to look at it. GU completely reversing from these lows this morning. Their weekly pivot still holding strong. This weekly pivot has been tested literally from Monday, all the way from Monday through till now. There's that key level, multiple tests of that key level, absolutely hammering now. And I actually think GU is going to come back into the range. As you can see, the 80 is still hanging around that 200. I think the dollar is going to come back in the range. I don't think it's going to trend today, if I'm very honest. So don't expect trending moves on a Friday. I think they're going to bring it right back into the range, park it here somewhere close to the daily pivot. Same with EU. EU already, the 80 is starting to diverge, starting to show a little bit of weakness. But I can say if we can get above this weekly pivot level, maybe it could run. But again, not expecting much for the dollar. Also, myself and Keegan actually watched the news a little bit earlier. Came out mixed. Not really giving us any direction, Chad. So nothing much there. I think the big one for us today is going to be the yen pairs. And then potentially indices. But again, this is looking messy already. Look at all of that. Chopping the buyers and the sellers to pieces. 17 minutes till the open. I think take it easy. Let's focus on the yen pairs. GJ, EJ and UJ. Keegs, what's your view on UJ? I'm thinking above 148 potential bars.
Yeah, so UJ for myself, obviously we were bullish this morning. If I have to go straight here, remember we actually wanted the buyers here above Asia highs the first time.
Oh, yeah.
But the whole thing was, I said why I didn't take it over here this morning is I said I wanted that pullback. Because we didn't have a retest of Asia lows and the EQ and pivot again. So literally with that news coming out, we had that perfect retest, literally all the way down to Asia lows EQ, the pullback up, and then another retest perfectly on that daily pivot holding it. So honestly, this time around, if we break those Asia highs now, I will go long. I would take it.
I'm looking at GJ. It's either going to be GJ for me or EJ. Just need to see how this. The other thing is they can just pull it right back into the range for FOMC next week. That's the issue we're sitting with here, Chad. It could be. All the news is out of the way, just pending home sales.
That Adrian trades live. That's Curlier.
I think so. We ranged him. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Curly.
All right.
What did he say?
He's just like US 30 will tank. Mark my words. Okay, bye.
All right. All right. He must be short.
I'm guessing he's short. He was a little bit unclear on that, but I'm guessing he's short. XU thoughts, I took a very high risk sell at 2025 because I saw a divergence on DXY. It's choppy. We literally just explained that. So the sells, that's the thing at the moment. The sells look good. The buys look good. You've got no reason for either. And that's why honestly, like, I'll just stay out of it where it is now. There's nothing where it is now for me to take a trade. DXY turning around, NAS, US 30 turning around. It is all over the place. Check DXY 15 minutes.
We can see it on the daily. You don't have to go to the 15-minute dailies in a range.
Yeah. So honestly, not much going on. Really not much at all, guys. Like, you really don't have to like try and force anything. But markets are all over the place right now. So unless when the markets open we get something, I won't execute a half-assed entry here.
Please check the weekly on DXY. That will tell you the picture of this week.
Yes.
Chad, check the weekly.
Just
on
a massive wick and a little body there in the front.
a little ab roller candle. So it's literally gone nowhere. We've made a low, we've made a high, and it's parked right in the middle.
Yes, sis. That's actually crazy. Like, you don't always see a candle like that. Like that amount of volume, and yes, sis. That's the dollar for you. Yo, Chris, actually, can you bring my headsets down a bit over there?
Yeah.
I don't know if this was from how the ladies had it, but yes, sis. A little bit louder.
Okay, let me know.
A little bit. There we go, it's fine.
Perfect.
Yes, sis, because there were some moments I was getting that in my ear the whole time, and I'm like, yes, sis. Feeling like I'm at a trance party or something. But now, guys, we are just waiting for market to open, and then that 15-minute shuffle.
Who was the presenter on the podcast? Does he also trade? All right, John.
Who was it? Does he? Firstly, John.
John.
There were no he's on the podcast.
Jono, my brother.
Or we can do like Jeff and do a 15-second shuffle.
Yo, guys, pray for Jeff. That man got a hit in the fields yesterday.
No, that
Shame. How's Jeff's training been this week on stream? Chad, has he been doing well, Keegs?
I plead the fifth.
Jeff.
I plead the fifth.
Shish, that man was.
I think it's been a rough week for him. From what I've seen on stream. Hey Chad, I think he's had.
Hey Chevo.
He's had what two or three stop losses, a break even. I think it was a break even, and a trade that closed like 80% of the stop loss.
But I think SMC traders are the way the market's trading now. If you're an SMC trader, you're getting clapped. And I saw on Twitter, most of the SMC traders are getting absolutely wrecked in Jan. And I'm talking guys with big followings, legitimate traders. I think I almost want to say retail traders will do well in this market because it's so rangy, Keegs. Like even gold. Somebody in the Discord sharing in the past. Where was it? Somebody shared 5 minutes. I want to quickly go back. Somebody shared, in the Discord. Somebody shared a chart like this, a triple top on gold, and it worked out perfectly. Where in the past, I can almost guarantee you those levels get run to the upside. So
Yeah.
I actually want to almost say like your pure retail traders, support resistance guys could have been doing well this month. Because even here on gold, look how guys will just buy that up like, oh, strong support, buy it, resistance, get out there. Range traders could do well in this market.
Nation, bro.
What now?
He's trading this week was like his conspiracies, mental. Where's Jeff? Jeff's just got some personal stuff he's sorting out today, guys. He's all good. I've been up and down all week, just like this dollar. I think, guys, like again, as traders, I think Chris will even agree with me. Like if you are even closing off, not even this week, if you've actually closed off January as a profitable month, take your hat off. You've done well. Like January has been a really, really tough month. So again, don't be hard on yourself because of these market conditions. S&D traders will love gold. I didn't take that trade lately. My confidence wasn't good. Chris, I also have to end month green. I'm a scalper, so this is perfect for me. But the thing is, as a scalper, okay, yeah. The thing is for me, guys, like traditionally, like I am a 15-minute trader. I don't like actually the 5 minutes. So like when I trade on the 15, like even if you're scalping, like that's a 2 candle like type of move, for example, and then it tanked right there. So even for me, if you want to talk scalping like on a 15-minute time frame, you're still getting hurt. Unless you're those extremists that literally when you mean scalping, they open a trade for like 10 seconds and then close it.
Oh, mindset mentor, are you, Ruan? Yeah, for instance, when I looked at it, when you shared it, and I was like, sheesh, let me just go and look at the chart. Because usually when I see something that's clean, it's just way too clean and it usually doesn't work. And that's when I said you should be smiling. And then I checked and I was like, yo, what a trade.
Yeah.
But in the past, I wouldn't even look at that. As soon as the thing starts tapping the 3rd time, 4th time into a level, I know the market wants to run those stops. So
I ain't trading until I see a good daily closure on gold. It's too messy for my taste. Yeah, the thing is, guys, it's ranging. It really is. If like you maybe in a good position, I would say just walk away. Like leave it alone until it can break away. I know it's gonna suck. Maybe not trading for a while. That might be another week, for example. But then practicing yourself, develop your skills, your psychology, things like that. And then just come back when the markets are in your favor. There's no reason to take something. Like we always said, like it's not a bad thing. If you honestly look at the markets now and you just like, bro, I have no clue what's going on. Like this doesn't make sense to me. That's fine. That's okay because it doesn't make sense. Then walk away. Don't trade it now. Because then you might as well just gamble. If I see closure below 2020, I'm a Lambo to 2000. Yeah, the man's gonna jump in. 2020, no, everyone went for Asia lows first, the daily pivots. He's just gonna jump in.
I'm very keen for this EJ trade, eh? I'm very, very keen for it.
We're gonna see Chris Pumpy's magic here in New York. Chris, I think if you catch a trade now in New York, I think that just shows you it's meant to be, eh? You're not actually a London trader.
Hey. Yes, dude. No, it's been Jan has been tough in the sense of not P&L wise. It's as a trader sitting watching price range, not giving you movement. That is tough. That is the toughest thing. I think when was it last year when we were also in this type of range for almost 2 weeks? We had one stage we were like, flip, we can might as well call it a year.
It was gold as well.
Was that end of the year? Was it?
I still remember where it was a bitch.
Dude, and as a trader, that kills you. Range. I hate the range.
Where the manifestation candles. I don't know about you guys, but that's why I'm here. I will say again, Kikidonia got me in this. Fundamentals is the why and technicals is my why. You mean your win, bro. But yeah. And that's the thing, like literally Vince, if you want to look at that now, like Chris and I talk about, if you're then going to look at that, you had the perfect opportunity for moves to come in for USD now, literally in New York session, and it's chalked. It's chalked. So your why has gone out the window.
Yeah, we started a trend here with manifesting candles. Sheesh, the boys are... Kids are going to see the guys sending in charts as they enter a trade, they draw the candles. I'm manifesting. Chad, you at least need to follow order flow when you manifest. Don't do silly stuff and think you got to manifest anything.
Second week of January, we had the exact same range. Sucks. Take money like crazy if you don't want to stay out. Never making that mistake again. Yeah, so again, guys, it's just honestly the case of what's his name now? January. Like it's still actually not a month. A lot of traders don't actually trade it. Honestly, I think we spoke about it a few times. But Carl actually normally doesn't even trade Jan.
Yeah, it's chalked.
He literally takes off. That's why I think, if I'm correct, I think he's taken one trade the whole of Jan. And that was like a quick trade. Other than that, he literally hasn't even opened his like computer.
Curly, you would need to ask Keegan. I'm just a guest here. I can't open links.
Open the provided link, please.
Curly
we can't open Pornhub on stream, bro.
Sorry, broski.
What is this man looking at?
This man showing buy-side
Curly giving the
liquidity.
signal for everyone, yeah.
Curly, what is that?
I love how before it opened, you saw the buy-side liquidity.
No, I opened it on my side.
Oh.
Curly, what is that? There's no context to that chart. Buy-side liquidity equal. That's not even equal lows. How's that equal lows? Equal lows to what?
And midnight open. That's interesting. And honestly, I think that's the first time I've ever seen the midnight open marked out.
That's basically our Asia high. That is midnight open. So our Asia.
Our Asia high is only from 2 in the morning. There is still a few candles before then.
Really?
Yeah. There's before.
No,
Asia,
but
there's
he
that period before Asia
he
opened.
uses midnight open for NYSE. And remember, our Asia ranges from 7 p.m. till 12 p.m. New York time.
2 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 a.m.
No, in South African time. But in New York time, it's from 7 p.m. till 12 p.m.
Okay.
So 7 plus 7,
14.
2 o'clock, till 7 our time. So that's what he's showing is technically our Asia high.
Okay, I get what you're saying now. I get what you're saying.
Curly, but there's no context to that chart. Showing a little thing like, no man, come on girls, stop it.
I'm trading $100 per point on this. Curly trying to flex here in the chat.
No, but Curly, honestly, you that is not even buy side liquidity because quickly throw it to my screen, Geeks.
You are. Wait, why is it not on your thing? There, you're allowed, brother.
So the thing, if that was buy side liquidity, then this should have done something like this. Take out that swing low that caused the new high. Then that can be considered as buy side liquidity, but we still technically within the swing low here. So that's why I say there's no context for saying this is an equal low. But let's see.
Alright guys, 20 seconds till market open. Let's see what happens. But when's Curly coming down?
He was supposed to be
Like
in
last
Jan.
year already, he was
Yeah.
always he's coming down.
I don't know, Cools. We won him, yeah.
Keegs, why are you on Chris's spot? Genre, I think you asked this question when the stream started and about 8 people in the chat answered that question for you. I just want to make sure if that is the first person that said that.
There's no spots here, Genre.
But basically, if you just want to put it in short terms, like the Chad said to you, this is the pilot seat. So for New York session, I'm the pilot, and for the opening bell, Chris is the pilot. But again, just read, brother. Missed that one. Oops. No stress. It is the EQL. It's pointing at candles before 9 a.m. Hey Keegs, why you?
I meant to.
This chat. All right, guys, and markets are open. Ding, ding, ding. Round 2, fight.
Meant to. Yeah, man, it's naughty.
Alright, so indices trying to push up a little bit. I'd love to see indices take those highs, guys, but I am actually a bit more to the bearish side of them. But I would love to see them take those highs. You know, when I see this type of thing happening, I hate to be looking at Curly's MetaTrader broker now. Because that's just in drawdown.
Curly.
With that $100 per point.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
Sure.
No, man, Kelly, why are you pulling retail trader moves here? So if you want to short, I must go long here. No, we're just kidding.
Gold taking shots though. DXY is like having a little bit of strength though, so
I honestly think DXY is just going to go back in the range, if
Yeah.
I'm honest. That is honestly my feeling, and that's going to boost all of the yen crosses. So weaker yen, and that's why I think yen is going to trend today. Could be wrong, but let's see.
this is. Well, and there goes US30. What did I say, Chad? Curly, my brother. I hope you.
Hey,
Oh,
curls.
curls.
Curlicious. Sheesh.
And that is
Sheesh.
US30. 1 point for Keegan and 0 for curls.
Nah, I think he was joking. There wasn't really buy side liquidity. Chad, but remember what I said this morning. Go to this morning's analysis where I said potential for a swing low formation, and there we've basically made a new high on the year. This thing is bullish, Chad, so whatever sells you are trying are going to be short-lived. I don't know what more I need to do to stress this. When a market is busy creating new highs, especially all-time highs, it is in price discovery range. You don't want to start trying to short. How do you think I got my name, Chris Market Bull? 2016, I tried to short Nasdaq, and after losing a lot of money, I told myself I will never short US indices ever. Now, I promise you, I said, like, if you look at it from a statistical point of view, why would you short a market that's been trending bullish for the last 60, 70 years? Go on a weekly chart. Why are you doing that? And that's why I said I'm a bull forever now. I'll sit out during a bear market, but never ever again will I be bearish on US indices.
Ice blocks on toast. All right. Gold and I are in a very lovely, loving relationship. Bearish. I hope that bro had stop losses at break even. No jokes by Curly detected. 3-minute shuffle is over. Okay, team. Back to peanut butter and white bread for the rest of them.
Hey.
When do you guys bring in the giveaways back? Your genre, you just have a lot of questions.
Who's this genre Kutsia?
I don't know. Wants to know about seats and giveaways and.
You can go and follow Vault Funder's Twitter page. Curtis, share that link to Vault Funder's Twitter page. I think they're doing a giveaway for 10 accounts, $10,000 accounts.
You guys must just go spam Jev. I heard Jev, when he reaches 10,000 followers, he's going to be giving away 10,000 Rand to 10 followers. So you're just going to spam him and there'll be like a giveaway for you guys.
Did he say that? 10K?
No, but I'm manifesting it.
Wait. While we're busy manifesting here, I just want to manifest this bullish formation here on EJ. Just going to manifest this happening. That is what I'm manifesting. No, man, not your Twitter. What Twitter is this? Real Addy Trades. This page doesn't exist. Yeah, let's start manifesting, start vibrating positive energy. EJ, definitely want to look for this. And then GJ. GJ not looking that clean, but potential buys above here. But EJ looking good for me. EJ.
Guys, just look here on gold. Also, gold really starting to hold those Asia lows now. So you definitely can see that also holding out there. DXY trying to fight back, but also like almost a little bit of a range there. So we'll see that breakout if it breaks to the bottom or top side, which I think we'll see that reaction on gold, and especially US30 as well. That's trying to break away. We'll see what happens there, because NAS on the other hand is starting to flush by the looks of it now. So let's just see what happens. Right now I think the key thing is watching what's dollar doing here.
That 102.97 key level.
After I get funded $1 million, can you guys help me blow up in the influencer space? Bro, that is a grind and hustle. you gotta grind, bro. That's for you to do. We can't just help someone with that.
We still grinding.
Like, bro, literally we're talking about that today. Like Chris and I was saying, being up until 3 in the morning doing work for the flipping content. Manifestation is only valid once procedure is followed. Draw candles, blow into mic, go to the loo, and play Drickus. I must say, Vince is like a diehard Drickus fan.
Yo.
Jenga, I hope today I will get a giveaway. These markets are frustrating. I'm praying, Curdy.
Keeks, but let's be honest here. I don't think there's any other trader in South Africa that is outworking us at this stage.
No.
Because we've got 2 live streams on a day. We've got a weekly podcast. We're putting a reel out every single day. From next week, we're putting out a long form content video out every week. We're doing the Project 5130. I don't want to blow smoke up our own asses, but there's not a Chad, honestly, not a trader out there that's putting in more work for the trading community.
Yeah, and that's the thing, guys. We weren't joking about it, but it was Monday. No, it was over the weekend, where we said, like, it's at that point now. We produce something, and a little while later, other people are producing a copy of our videos. So again, if they clearly are watching to see what our next move is.
The best was they're not doing a mentorship for 30 days. They're giving free signals
For 30 days.
for 5 people. Just sign up with the broker first.
Yeah, that I must say was quite funny. Like, we had to do that, but like had to punt that, like, oh, sign up and deposit this amount of money. And but ish, Chad, they hate us because they ain't us. Alright, DXY, as you spoke about there years ago, this could be the breakaway. So gold, as you spoke about, holding those Asia lows. NAS trying to hold Asia highs, and US30 just climbing. For me, guys, as I said, this is what we wanted to see. US30 going to start breaking away there, as you can see that now. We knew weekly, the R1 on the weekly was our target. We're going to see now if that can be hit today. I think at this rate, it can definitely.
Where is the weekly R1?
38,175.
I must actually draw my weekly R1s.
I mean, when you look at it now, it's like 70 pips away. So it sounds a lot, but in US30, guys, that's not.
Alright, Chad, get your charts ready in the meantime for EJ. We're not going to execute now, but just get it ready so that when we execute, you're not caught off guard. EJ.
Nice thing, guys. You don't want to be sitting there and then spilling your coffee and then you miss the trade. And
It's like, oh shit, are we executing? How's this guy buying weekly highs and weekly lows? This is low-key. Oh no, it's far from a shush. Chad, we've got some pips to collect here. Keeks, just throw over to my screen. I just want to show the chat quickly here. Chat, so what we want to see, remember this is the weekly pivot level, and all I want to see is, you can see previously broke above, failed to hold. All I really want to see here is the break and the retest hold, and we're going to wait for a little structure break. And then as soon as we get that, I'll let you guys know, and we're going to execute on some longs. And I potentially want to swing this into the end of the session. So I'm going to let you guys know. Let's see if we can hold this weekly pivot. Key level. GJ also starting to... Okay, no, GJ chalked. So it's EJ. EJ. Hello. What is the... Oh, is the audio soft? Too loud. All right. I'm on the second one.
Yeah.
Second. 1 2 1 2. Better, Mo. Better. Was it clipping?
Yeah, go Chad, just checking out something on the audio if everything's good.
Right.
Looks like it's solid now, so not a problem there.
Got a
I
deep
don't know,
voice.
did you see the guy that was like spamming the chat earlier when we started the stream?
Thick
You got a
voice.
thick voice. I don't know why he had to say it like 8 times, but you wanted to make sure you know that you have a thick voice.
What does that even mean? A thick voice.
I don't know. Eh? I've never heard that one before. A thick voice.
That's how I finessed my wife with this thick voice.
The thick voice. The BB plus voice.
Hey Liffy, kom hier. Sê lus vir 'n bietjie plesier. Chad, it's Friday. Good to be here. I think this is only the second time ever where I've joined you as a guest.
Yeah, I think it is.
Keegan needs to sit with me every single day. But it's good to be on this side of not having to steer this plane. I think we are...
Yeah, Vince, the recovery trade about to manifest. You're gonna have two recovery trades there, guys.
Are you looking at anything now?
So obviously I wanted US30, but that thing's just running.
Yeah.
NAS, I don't like NAS. So gold, and my thing is, it's funny because it should be going bullish, but I'll actually take the sells again.
On NAS?
On gold.
Oh, gold.
Yeah. So if we start breaking those lows again, I'll take the sells.
Asia lows, or are you gonna wait for pivot?
I actually want to wait for the pivot.
Okay, nice.
So I can have the Asia lows as resistance to trades for management.
EJ is starting to look real good, Chad. Alright, there we've got that candle closure above. Might miss it. I'm just letting you guys know this thing can just run, but I'm gonna wait for that retest. You guys know we gotta wait for that retest to happen. So I want to see price now retesting, holding, and hopefully we can create a little resistance here. Then it's very, very easy for me to trade. So just stay calm. GJ also now making its move back above here, and we'll see. We've got that 50 right there. Let's see if we can hold this key level in this zone. But I do feel it's going to be a trending day.
You know, I always laugh at guys like this. This Kili, he wants to come tune us that he's losing money because of us. Bro, we haven't taken a trade. So how have you lost money because of us? Like, I'm just saying, we haven't taken a trade, bro. So any trade...
volg julle en verloor net geld. Moet ons nie volg, Kili.
Any trade you've taken has been your trade, my brother.
Hierdie is ons trades. It's not your trades, Kili. That is why we've got a disclaimer. If the trades we take here does not line up with your plan, do not take them.
But also, Kili, if I can give you an advice, if you cannot be a man to take ownership for your own cuck trades, I suggest you put the phone down and don't trade again, brother.
Kili my Millie, Pieterman. Hey, Kili. Alright, Chad, we're gonna wait here. Kili Peterman.
Come on.
Jy moet bietjie na die kantoor toe kom laat ek jou op jou oor kan Kili.
I love how that's the thing, like guys. Like so many of these people, like, you know, it's all jokes of that. But I actually can't wait for the guy that is that dumb enough
Dude, that
to
wants
actually
to come to the
come here to
office.
the office.
Ek's 'n kind. Ek weet jy's 'n kind, Kili. Jy moet met daai Wi-Fi password verander dat jy bietjie kan leer.
So, Kili, I say a cunt, bruh. Then I'm not surprised with the childish behavior.
Rian Foster, ek hoop hierdie is 'n weekly pivot level. Kom ek maak dit seker. Sheesh. Ja, 4 hour, Rian. Go on the 4 hour and that is your pivot for the week. So Euro JPY is correct. Hey, Kili, my Millie.
Alright, but that 50-minute shuffle has come and gone, guys. If I get the chance, I'm taking a solo gold. Oh, even though I got this clown here next to me, that's on his own mission.
Oi, Kili. Alright, Chad, I'm just waiting for that weekly pivot to be retested and then I think that will be the last bullet for the day. We missed that banger of a trade this morning on GJ. I'm crying inside. I'm absolutely from where I wanted to take it.
Hold on. I'm just thinking about this now. I was waiting for that bloody 50-minute shuffle. What happened with you, Joe?
85.
Nothing happened.
Nothing. Oh, it's just
Okay, so gold looks like it's the one for us again today, Chad. I'm watching out for that, baby. So all I'm watching for you guys is already we're back at Asia lows. Again, I'm gonna wait for the basically daily pivot. That is also the low of the day. So if we can take the daily pivot, I will be taking those sells, guys.
Ek hoop ek kan my vrou bietjie Kili vanaand. Liefie, as jy die stream kyk, hoe lyk dit met 'n ligte Kili? Kili. Chad, from too much Kili is when you get 2 children. So that's why you won't see Keegan killing in the evenings. This man is editing videos, and that is good.
There we go, Chad. We are manifesting, baby. Very, very simple. Downwards momentum.
Connor, we are gonna put up we were so busy this week and last week. We actually have a complete new stream layout planned, and then we are gonna have the stream stats on there. So that is coming. Hopefully, dude, there's a lot of. We actually tried to do too much, but we're gonna try and get it out. Are we shooting this weekend for the new?
We're meant to go do, if we have the time, to go do those videos or the shoot with the cars.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna get the cars washed on Saturday, and then we can do it.
Alright, Jay, we're going to teach you the basics of how to trade. This is a trend line. Lower, higher, breakthrough, retest, and two. Okay, very, very simple, Jay. We're going to do this the FTMO way.
Derek Vandy, that looks like a Derek Vandy chart.
Yeah, this 100% actually, hold on. This, yeah, guys, so you got your trend line, the rejection, the breakaway, the retest, and then down. And the key to it is this over here, Chad. The shark fin over here, that little baby. So that little baby is what gives you the rejection over there, and that also lines up with those 3-time highs, and that's the change. That's the order flow there, Chad. Now I look like a 6-year-old that drew on my charts, but it is alright. That's the theory. You're gonna see these big brain moves now.
Alright, EJ, yes, dude, that is just yes, that EJ chart looks chalk now for me.
Oh, Jev's in the chat.
Is Jev in? Where's
Jev's
Jev?
in the chat.
Where's
He's just
Jev
like,
at?
what did I walk into?
What is Jev's handle? Jev.
Yeah, Jeff Ferro.
Hey, Jeva,
Keys
Jev.
target. Yeah, bro. So we look. You can see the manifestation, yeah. And then our target is going to be that 2014 as our key area, and then we'll see if we can break past that. Which, if we do get there, honestly, this time around, I do think we will break it. But this is what we need, Chad. We need this.
EJ is a little bit chalked for me, Chad. I'll tell you why. The top wick on this 5 this year, that is chalked for me. I would have loved to just have a bottom wick, not such a massive top wick. So, yeah, this is for me. Remember I said I wanted to pull back and then this break of structure. But the issue is no bottom wick on this 5, and also this 5 is within this candle range. So if I pull a block here, this candle's literally inside it. So can't do anything with this. This is a mess. The best thing to can happen here is if this thing can flip bearish, pull back again, create a resistance here, and then we break. But I can't trade this if this wick wasn't here. So no trade there for me. Oh
yeah, that's true. We got news in 8 minutes.
Oh yeah, pending home sales. Okay.
Oh, Chad, that's gonna be the manifestation with these candles. You watch it.
Keegs, is that your natural Afrikaans accent, or is that like a little bit of a exaggeration? That all right.
Oh no, that's just exaggerated.
All right.
Yeah, Chris, join Keys and I in gold.
I'm taking this gold signal.
If the manifestation works, bro, you have to.
No, I have to.
80 is pointing bearish, guys. Like, look at that. So we did the whole shark fin, the three-headed kings.
No, it looks
It's
it looks
the breakaway, and then when you go even to the basics, the weekly, bearish, daily, going bearish, 4 hour, bearish with a break of those high structure. This is gonna pump, guys. Look at that. Look at it clean. We just need that break one. Doof. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, dude. So I took only one trade this week. Yeah, I took, bro.
The Joburg accent, bro. I don't know what it is. Like, I swear I don't, but literally so many people have actually said I have like a Joburg accent.
Yeah, but
Like my brother. So my
Joburg
brother has a
bits.
proper like Cape Townian accent, and he always comes to me. He's like, "Yo, you and your Boksburg accent."
Boksburg, ongeskik.
The Benoni special.
I think I showed that to you where the guys like Driscus Duplessis, number 1 middleweight in the world, number 8 ranked in Boksburg. When we played the Falke years ago, Curry Cup, we played there, but we played them in Benoni.
Yeah.
I think we went to a place and everyone was like, "Yo, dudes, we can't." I think the place was called Vertigo. Everyone was like, "Yo, I think we're gonna get Blixum here tonight." Definitely. Like nothing good happens in Benoni after 9 o'clock at night. But is Benoni really so bad though? Is it rough?
You know what? I wouldn't even say it's rough. I would say it more in the sense of just people don't take shit there. They straight shooters.
Is it like dispatch almost?
Like for example, if you have someone like Keely walks in, says that in a pub, poof, headbutt. You can apologize afterwards, but you said it, you got Blixum. Done.
Keely. Chris, you don't want to know. Okay, nation's finest, Benoni.
Chris, you don't want to. Keeg sounds like the type of guy that'll abuse the word oak. Actually, no, bro. I hate it. I'm definitely more of a brew or bro.
Yeah, I'm more of a brother.
Yeah, like oak. Nah,
Brother.
that's not me.
Oak beduk.
Drinkers is eerste in de wereld en Blackpan. Alright, guys, we're just
Sorry,
waiting
we
here.
didn't play this Brakpan. Sorry.
Yeah,
Where's that field with the blue lines? Yeah, it's Brakpan.
it is Blackpan, yeah.
Chad, the lines were blue. That field is literally yellow. We played on yellow lines. Yellow field, blue lines. I was like, my dude, what is this?
You Utenac, eh? From Utenac, not Dispatch.
No, I'm not. I was in the hostel in Utenac. I lived most of my life in Blue Water Bay. But Utenagy and Dispatch, some beautiful people that live in that side of the world.
Dwayne, we're waiting. We're not in anything yet.
But it was always classified that Dispatch was the more rougher one between the two.
I always look at places like that, and I was like, when we had to go play sports there, and I always just think there, like me being like a latte in school, what the hell do you do there?
Listen here.
There's nothing to do there.
Listen here. So my first year university, I played first team. We go and play Dispatch. So you literally matriculated like 3-4 months ago.
Yeah.
And now you're playing against these whims. And I'll never forget it. We played against Dispatch, and there was like this older guy, and they would always chirp the university guys as you pen pushers and boekzak draers. And at the one ruck, I told the guy, I'm like, luister, jy moer seker jou vrou. Hy sê, wat sê ek? Ek sê, ja, jy fucking mechanic, jy moer seker. Dude. Mistake. Biggest mistake. Yes, we get roughed up there in the Dispatch that night.
I'll never forget it though. So when we used to play, because of Vince saying that, when we used to play Brandvach,
Yeah.
they had this guy. This man played first team from before I was even in school, and he still was playing first team when I played against him.
Who was that?
His name's Brood.
Brood.
Big colored guy. But just that typical big, not like muscle big,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
typical big. And the most, a typical Dispatch person. And I was like, yes, it's this man. The man looks like he's 60 years old, but he's playing rugby in like a basketball pants because he's just that big. He's got this old shirt on, and he's not there to play rugby. He's just blocksoming people. In the ruck, he's raking you, he's kicking you.
So
it's the late tackles.
So the two games that were always rough was police.
Yeah.
Oh, Chad.
Hey, Chad.
Check EJ. Yeah, I know it's one of those days, Chad. Let's see. Police was rough. They had a guy, Gallet. So I told the guys, police had some rough boys in there. And again, we youngsters, first year. And the one guy, I'll never forget it, Chris Kelly. And he was chirping the cuck out of them kicks. And I told him, I'm like, Chris, chill. Like, these oaks will murder you. And we had a ruck, kicks.
Yeah.
But he was going off. Like, dude, it looked like a food processor. He went into the ruck, and they were like 5-6 guys.
Yeah.
They literally pulled him into the ruck. He got spat out on the other side off the field. Eyes bloodshot, lip bruised. I'm like, afterwards I said, Chris, I told you. Like, you hit the ruck and you get out. These boys are ruthless. It literally looked like a food processor. You saw Chris go in the ruck. They pulled him into it, and he just got spat out the other side. His game's gone. I was like, no. Police, you don't mess around.
Yeah, I played a police when I moved back to PE.
Sheesh.
But I'll never forget it, eh? When was it? We play those other like small town places, one of the clubs. Like firstly, these guys were late. The game nearly got cancelled and called off.
It was probably Kruisfontein.
And the whole team's coloured.
Yeah,
The
that's
whole team's
Kruisfontein,
coloured.
yeah.
And like firstly, then they get you. Eventually they rock up late. Then they just played in their casual clothes. Didn't have kits. Their kit only arrived in the second half. And we were like, yo, okay. The game got called off about 20 minutes into the second half because the crowd was on the field fighting. I was like, yes, it's these people.
No, club rugby.
Club
got
rugby
messy.
club rugby and PE is just fight club. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Chad, Kicks, I don't know if you want to throw my screen here.
You're live, brother.
EJ just ripping Chad. I'll see if we can get in on this. GJ, yeah, like I said, I'm expecting this thing to trend. I don't know where we're gonna get in. We can maybe try and get into UJ if we can get some type of pullback back to this round number. But yeah, there she goes. Yeah, didn't get the setup, Chad, unfortunately. Didn't get the setup, and yeah, let's see if we can maybe clip UJ here. And DXY also seems like it wants to come back into the range. Gold.
I think those gold shorts are gonna be on now.
Are you gonna wait for a retest, or are you gonna go?
I want a retest.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. All right, Kings. I'll keep you guys updated if I see anything here.
All right. Well, Chris, I'm gonna leave it actually on your screen quickly. I need to go pee, brother.
Okay, 100%. Let me see. I was banged to play against Marlo and Craddock, and our coach was Meneer Vos. No man, Marlo was. We ripped Marlo. I wil ramme. I actually played against Boerland Landbou at that Paul Gym rugby festival. Who did we play? We played Diamantveld. We played Boerland Landbou, and there was one other game. I can't remember. No, we didn't play Paul Gym there. Yeah, I've only played. I never played against Paul Jim. We only ever played against Paul Roos. Played a few times against Boerland Landbou. Paul Boys High. We played. That was an annual fixture. But schools don't have the vibe anymore. No way I'm shorting indices now, waiting or passing. Wellington Rugby Club. We go drunk to the rugby game. Hey. Vince, what are you doing, my brother? How are you taking EJ? Like, there wasn't a... The thing is, if you took this continuation by, great. But again, you've got that risk of we haven't yet closed above and retest and hold. So if you took this one again, you're almost 9-10 pips away, basically 14 pips away from their weekly pivot level. So it... No, I'm telling them now that the thing is... Vince, I want to say that's a bad one, brother, because the entry criteria is not clean. So don't make a habit of taking trades like that. Please. I've seen it. Huh? Are you done? Cheers, my brother. Have a good weekend. Enjoy it. What did it say here? EJ. We just won Boerland Landbou yesterday in cricket. Alright. Oh, dear Manfeld. Did you lose, Chris? No, we didn't lose. You guys had a very good eighth-man that year. He also played for Griquas. You guys had a very... It was 2008, if I'm not mistaken. 2008. Also that year, Boland Landbouw had a guy, Kicks, I think that Oak must have been like 150 kgs. An absolute monster of a human being.
Yes. Yeah, Chad, sorry, just looking at this now on gold. If this thing doesn't come for the retest, it has unfortunately run away from us. Then unfortunately, because I can't take that, guys. The reason I'm saying that is we purely closed below with a push of news. I wanted to see a retest and a hold just to confirm that gold going down. But yeah, that's just a bit of a... And the thing is that news actually came out very, very strong and high for the dollar. So I really do see this thing going down for the rest of the session.
Vince, that's a too early close. I honestly think this thing is gonna pump, brother. You could have kept this thing. If I got it here, I would have gone for at least 161. I honestly think it's gonna be a trending day for the yen pairs. But let's see.
Yeah. But did you play against any like big names?
How do you mean, like schools or?
Well, I think varsity, those things you would have, and I mean Curry Cup, but like the school time, did you play against any of the guys? Where already then, like you knew, like these are guys that were going to the top.
Oh yeah, 2007 we played the Grey Bloom at St. John's Easter Festival.
So the Grey Bloom is a...
So it was,
when you play them, it's a whole nother ball game.
Listen here, 2007. Koenie Oosthuizen, C.S. Eberson, Robert Eberson, what is his name? Whitehead, George Whitehead. They had Tysinger in the back line. They had, I think it was Henny Koersen was the hooker. He was also very good. The other guy played against him at Shimla. Dude, 16 players in the Kramerwick team that year. From Grey. The entire Free State team was literally just Grey Bloom.
No, Grey Bloom is another beast when you play them, man. I will never, ever, ever forget it. So we go, I promise you this now. So we go to the Union Festival, my matric year. Now we normally don't play there, but they asked that us to be a invitational team, and the other invitational was Grey Bloom. So we're like, okay.
What was this with Pearson? Huh?
Yeah, so we now, of course, the two of us, we make it to the final. So we like, okay, it's the unofficial final. But now before this, the team that's playing them to see who's going to meet us is Grey Mere. And Mere's a cuck this year. So everyone's like, yo, Mere's going to get pumped. I promise you, I'll never forget this. They start their A forwards, B backline, because it's a friendly tournament. There's no amount on your subs.
Okay.
So it's basically they start the A forward pack, the B backline pack. So then on the bench you've got the whole A backline and the B forwards. So Mere scores first in like the first 5 minutes, and all you hear, yeah man, fuck yeah, we gonna do this, we gonna be Grey College. And we're like, you're okay. They go into halftime 7-12 to Grey College, and we all like, okay. Second half, the subs switch over. They finish the game 89-7 in Grey College.
Bro, so listen,
It was just kick-off, score, kick-off, score, kick-off, score.
So listen to this. That 2007 year, the first game we played, Paul Boys Eye, they had a monster team that year.
Oh.
I think they had like 3 SA schools players. Second game, Grey Bloom, and I think the last game we played was Marefel Yun. And Marefel Yun, 2 days prior, almost knocked Grey. They had a massive team that year. But yeah, we got pumped 52-8 that year, which is not a bad score considering they actually won the Kramer Week that year.
Yeah. Oh, there's that. Yeah, that's not bad.
It was literally we played against the Cheetah Kramerwick team. Chad, let's see what's happening in the Chad. Progress versus Gardens. Yes, Gardens was always rough. Progress actually played a very good game.
Progress is still good today.
Yeah. They never. Usually when we played Curry Cup, we had a lot of our backline players coming from Progress.
It's still the same.
But Gardens was a messy game always. Yo, Gardens.
You never played Super A League at all, there. In Cape Town, the Western Cape Series.
No.
That is still so. I must say that's one thing I loved when I was in Cape Town. So obviously, because I'm sure you know how club is, how Curry Cup is, you still have to be registered to a club.
Yeah. Where did you play?
At Villages.
I know False Bay is also a cool club. Some
yeah,
guys
they're
said
cool.
False
But the
Bay.
thing is, with Villages, what's actually awesome, there's a thing called Derby Day. Now, Derby Day is the derby between Villages and Hamiltons. And that is the oldest club game in the world. Really? The rivalry, yeah.
Oh yeah, Hamilton's is also.
Those two clubs, the rivalry is literally the oldest two rugby clubs rivalry in the world. Bro, I promise you, it's like you're playing a World Cup final.
And there's a lot of people.
A lot of people. Like, it's almost like a sold out arena on the home ground. It's a vibe. There's music, there's DJs, there's like all kids areas. Like, that was the first time when I played club rugby, and I was like, holy shit.
But where's Hamilton's? Is Villages in Stellenbosch or is it?
Villages is in Claremont.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. And Hamilton?
Hamilton is. I'm trying to think of the area now.
Is it also in Cape Town?
It's in Cape Town. It's in
Okay.
Cape Town. Yeah.
Okay.
Greenpoint. Yeah, Greenpoint.
But there wasn't any rugby clubs in Stellenbosch because obviously Stallies also played club rugby.
So the club side is literally all the guys going to Marty's. Yeah.
Okay.
There is another one, actually. Hold on. There is another one. I'm trying to think what the name is.
Yeah, my years in Varsity Cup was when Marty's dominated, like year after year. They had shit, dude. Didn't even really have a big team, like physically big, but the interplay was just ridiculous. He sent me a WhatsApp that how I know he is here. Who is this, Vince? What is Vince? Sorry, man, a chat. Chris, you played with Dewald Potgieter. Yes, I did. I was very good friends with Dewald as well. We literally grew up like a couple of houses from one another. We played, I think it was under 19 and under 21 Curry Cup together. I think he went to Ireland, if I'm not mistaken. So myself, Dewald, and Cornel de Pree. Cornel played a couple of tests for Scotland. All of us stayed like Cornel was our neighbor, and we usually, myself, Cornel, Dewald, and my other friend Monray, us four would play like almost like copper stump, 2-2. Dude, filthiest thing you would ever see. Just absolutely mauling each other. So yeah. Now we loved rugby. Every chance we got, we played against one another. 2-on-2. No, Dewald's a very good. I think he was very unlucky, Fjord, because he didn't really have that big of a size, but he plays. I rate him as a player. He plays a very hard game. I honestly rate Dewald. I know. Sorry, I'm talking about Dewald Barnard, not Dewald Potgieter. You talking about Potty? No, he was older than me. Him and Jock Potgieter. They were 3 years older than me. Never played with them. Sorry, I'm talking about Dewald Barnard, not Dewald Potgieter.
Ooh, actually, hold on. Maybe we can take the gold stars here now, guys. Because we at least tested the daily pivot, held that.
Yeah, I just need
And
to break
now,
that
yeah.
lows. Yeah.
When we get the re-entry, yeah.
Yeah, Fiat, sorry. I messed it up there. I'm Blue Bulls fan since birth. Alright.
Yeah, guys, just be ready. If gold can close below, yeah, I will take those gold sales.
Okay, so your cousin is in euthanagy. Euthanagy. Euthanagy.
Manifest keys. So you got this Chad hooked on the manifest
Yeah,
now.
Steve, bro. Chad, it was a joke. Come on, Chad. Look at UJ now. Let me just chat 2 minutes. Fuck, it's running away. UJ is giving us that break, Chad. I want to see. Ooh.
2 minutes, guys. Let's see if we can get in your gold.
Chad, I'm looking at UJ bars. Let me just get my charts ready.
No, you are live there, brother.
Okay, Chad, what I'm looking at is my only concern though. We had that retest. We are about 13 pips away, so hopefully we get a little bit of a bottom wick, and then I'm gonna give it a go. So let me just get my charts ready on UJ.
So with this gold, I really want to take it. I just need this thing to pull back a bit more, guys. I can't take that there. There we go. Pull back.
Oh shit, I don't even have UJ on this chart. What the? I haven't. Oh yeah. Am I clicking here? Sorry, chat. I've got 2 mice. Okay, UJ raw, baby. Templates, day trading. Let's see what we have here. 5 minutes. Okay, what am I doing here? 1-click trading. Okay, Chatadonia. Let's see here. 30 seconds.
Close below.
30 seconds. 20 seconds. Ooh.
Our gold's pulling back a bit more than we want.
Oh no, it's gonna close a bit.
Come on. There we go. Whoa. Stay there. No.
Okay, Chad, I'm literally just waiting for a bottom wick here on UJ.
No, I can't enter, Chad.
If I get a bottom wick, I'm gonna let you guys know. Alright, Chad, I'm taking it here. UJ. Taking it right here. Let's see. 20 pip stop. And I'm going to go for... Okay, it's literally a 1-to-1. 1-to-1. Let's see. I just want to quickly set my stop losses. I want to let you guys know now how we're going to manage risk in a losing situation, and also how we're going to manage risk in a winning situation. Okay. Yeah, it's difficult on a small screen like this.
Alright, Chad, that's why we didn't take those shorts on gold. They didn't give us that entry. So again, I hope none of you guys jumped the gun on gold. Absolutely not giving us the lows taken there. Literally test and now trying to turn around. DXY, this is the thing, DXY did close above the daily pivot. But now we're just going to see what this candle does now. But yeah, gold is not giving us what we wanted, guys, so we couldn't enter that. But Chris obviously did execute on UJ.
Yeah, Chad.
Yeah.
So here's my trade. We broke above 148. We broke above this daily R1, and as long as we hold this daily R1 and hold above 148, I do think we're going to go for that key level test up here, and then even a little bit potential for that 148.43. What I'm going to do is, I think once we get up to about 148.20, this zone right here, I'll go break even, because then I think it should be just a quick and smooth trade all the way up here. Losing situation, what I'm going to do is, if we start trading back below this daily R1 and we do something like this perhaps, I might kill the trade. But then again, what is that? Trying to save 6 pips. That is why I said I wanted to actually wait for a little bit of a pullback, but I was a little bit scared that I missed this and it's just going to pop up now for that next wave up. Okay, all the data is out, so break-even point here, that is my target. I'm happy to back those pips and call it a week after that. So let's see. This is the trade that I am in, and I just want to see this bullish order flow continue.
Yeah, Vince, just to say, bro, if we play mute makes the dollar go down, and in this circumstance, we want the dollar to go up in both circumstances. Chris needs it to go up, and I need it to go up, that I can push this down. What playlist is this? What the hell's going on here? We got to a coffee break of some chick serenading us. Wait, what's this, guys? This is really live.
Alrighty, Chad. Let's blow this thing up.
I say, guys, this isn't just like a radio station. We don't just do song requests the whole time.
Is there song requests
Yeah,
coming
these
through?
are actually just like weighing all the song requests now.
Let me see what's going on here. Play one time, Danzel, for me. Don't you know, pump it up, please, guys. Hey, Chad. Alright, let's see. Can we end off this Friday on a good note?
Yo, I wonder, hey, do you think gold's yeses?
No, so you can use
is gold gonna hold the EQ? The only reason I'm saying that now is
No, I think you can still get an entry there.
no, yeah. But that's literally one of your reversal bar entry criterias
Where?
on gold. The double pullback, short wick, pump back above with the entry, and that's literally one of your entry criteria.
It is, but that 80.
The 80 is still bearish, yeah.
80 is a little bit chalked. Alrighty, Chad. What is UJ gonna do? Yeah, baby. 148, holding above there. What is GJ doing? GJ consolidating. Yeah, EJ consolidating. EU literally back at the daily pivot. DXY daily pivot as well. Okay, Chad. Just patiently. Oi. Oi.
Come on, let's see that dollar can go up there for you. I'm about to enter gold on sells, bro, or buys.
Minute.
Shorts, my bro. Okay, cool. That have Vince.
Who Vince?
No. Vince is just going on about the song the whole time.
I thought Vince is entering another trade. Yo, that man has been. This would be a stunning into the week if this thing can just give us 20. Literally 20. We're not asking for a lot even. Are we too greedy asking for 20 pips? Literally 20 pips. Give it to us. Do your thing. Let's go to that key level. Let's pump it. At least give us a chance to go break even. Alright, Chad, let me manifest some candles here real quick. Let's just manifest these bullish candles here. And then that second one is gonna be, you're gonna think there was news that came out. It's gonna be like, what? Was there news that came out? There it is, Chad. I manifested those candles for you. Gigs, if this works again, I can promise you it's going to become a trend. Alrighty, Chad. There, candles manifested. And it's going to be good. It is going to be a beauty. Dude, what playlist is this? This is a banger, man. Is it the same? Is it that same coffee? Is it your own playlist? Let me see.
This is something else, but we're gonna get chow on this one.
Sheesh. How about it's a lacquer one? End of the Friday, good.
Come on, DXY.
Come on, baby.
DXY is holding that daily, but
Yeah.
that's all we want to see.
I think it could rip now. The next one. I think if gold can give you that little break there. Alrighty, baby. Come on, baby. UJ, don't be shy. Just do it for the boys. Just do it for the boys. But you didn't. Did you specifically choose this playlist, or was it? Sheesh. This man doesn't only have drip with his clothes. He's got some drippy songs as well. Sheesh.
Get those weekend vibes going.
Hey, baby.
Oh, gold. Come on.
Where's gold there? Alright. DXY,
Hey,
come on, baby.
hey.
Come on, baby.
Okay, but no. Gold's gonna run away without me.
No, just needs to. Yeah, just there. Alrighty, baby. Come on. A little bit more. Give us that. Don't be shy, UJ. You don't have to be shy. All of us are here for you, baby. Do it for the team. UJ.
Okay, guys, just so that we can take note of you. So obviously, gold. This is like beautiful. So if we literally can get that closure now, guys, over here, 100%, I will take the short. If we can close under that, I'll be going short on gold. So let's just hope where it is now. We just need to stay there for us. But even yours is turning around now.
No, wrong way.
No.
turning the wrong way. Yeah.
That DXY, it's either gonna eventually give you in that daily pivot, or it's gonna just turn around and fly.
Yeah, here's my thing. I've seen this so many times. This Friday yen runs, but let's see. Only thing is the new 30-minute candle opened up. So if you go on the 30, we still need to create. Let me just delete this real quick. This is the bottom wick we're creating now. And I do think if we can flip back bullish again, otherwise we chalked on this position. What did the 15 do? 15 also closed bullish, little to no top wick. Let's check the 5 here.
And there, DXY is just melting now. Come on, DXY, do it for us.
We're bumping and grinding.
Yeah, the problem though is literally DXY is fighting in the daily pivot and the EQ, and that's the exact same with gold, fighting the daily pivot and the EQ.
Chad. 1 minute. Okay, how many pips is this? Can we manage 10? Basically half our risk. Chat, 50 seconds. I don't mind a bearish candle here, but this bearish candle needs to close above here. I don't mind it because then this bearish candle becomes that retest, but we need to hold above 148.044. Just want to actually pull it on my broker chart as well. 148.044. 20 seconds. If it does not close above there, I'm killing it. I am killing it if we cannot hold that level. So just get ready. 3, 2, 1, out. Out of it.
You killed it.
Killed it right there. Killed it right here. Minus 8.7 pips. Here's the issue, Chad. We're holding above the 148, but my issue is the expectation would be for that move to continue up. This is technically the first full retest which failed to hold. That's not what we want. So there's just way too much risk in trying to hold this longer. I gave it a good shot. Also DXY coming back down below the daily pivot, also back below the 200. So relatively chalked from here. Gold also back above the daily pivot. So yeah. With this trade now officially closing the week out on, let me just check here, custom period last week. Basically closing down the week minus 0.6%.
But yeah, other than that, I think I'm not saying anything. Gold, everything's chalk, guys. Like, markets aren't doing anything. But again, we said this is a Friday, so don't expect anything less. But yeah, it just looks like one of those days. You done now for the day, Chris?
I'm done. Literally tail in. I'm happy with that trade I took. Nothing that I would have done differently on UJ. As mentioned, as long as we held above that, we had the 140, 148 break, retest, break of structure, expecting that continuation, and yeah, I think we gave it a good shot. Obviously this morning we didn't get our setup here. That would have been a banger. Most likely if I caught this trade I would have been done. I would have just sat here for the vibes, but other than that, yeah,
Chad, and as I said, we were looking for the sells, but this thing just holding the EQ. There's nothing I would have looked for over here. But yeah, the bars could be on our holding this, but again, Mark's just chalked. I'm not gonna call it. I'm not gonna try jump in on it or do anything. I'm just gonna completely end it there. But other than that, I think that's probably a session then, Chris.
Yeah, I don't. There's US 30 going, so I hope you guys took some notes away from trying to sell into all-time highs. Yeah, Keeks, I think it was a good one. I think a lot of mental lessons to be learned with going through a week where it's very rangy. Ultimately, I think the analysis was on point. We had a couple of trades missed. I know some I missed it because I'm very strict with my entry criteria. I don't know, a lot of you guys took it, but again, Chad, it is literally, what is this, the third week that we're trading. Most banks I think only came online close to the 15th of this month, so Chad, still a lot to look forward to. FOMC next week, we've got a lot to look forward to, so take it easy. Go and review your trades from the week. Come back stronger next week, and yeah, Keeks, thank you for having me.
Always good having you here, brother. A bit of a change up, but yeah, guys, I think this week was a mental one. Again, guys, we would have still finished this week off in the blues from the New York stream. So as again, if you guys weren't catching on cuck and being naughty behind the scenes, it still should be a good week. It's just not as the vibes that we normally want, the big runners, the big profits, but it would have been still a blue week. So nothing to be hateful for. At least we can close off that way. But other than that, guys, it has been fun. It's been a nice change of scenery having Chris join us here today. But we'll keep everything running again from tomorrow. Thanks for the US30 trade this morning. I mean, next week, Monday. Thanks for the US30 trade this morning, brother. Keys, cheers, my man. It was a pleasure, bro. That actually was a beautiful trade.
What
from
trade
the morning.
is it?
No, the setup. Remember literally how we explained to the guys. You
oh,
broke, wanted the retest, and just ran the whole day. But other than that, guys, that's it for the session. Not going to do anything else. It's weekend, baby. No need to kill the vibes before the weekend. So other than that, it's been myself and Chris. It's New York. And we'll see you guys on Monday, guys. Join us nice and early for the opening bell with myself and Chris. But otherwise, trade safe, be safe, enjoy your weekend with the loved ones and family. And we'll see all you guys, same place, same time on Monday. All right. Peace and love, Chad. Cheers, cheers.
Cheers, Chad. See you guys Monday.
Sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she scream, my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right though. At night she scream, my mind. She'll make you curse, but she a blessing. She'll rip your shirt within a second. You'll be coming back for seconds with your play. You just can't help it. No, you'll play along. Let her lead you on. You'll be saying no. said, don't drink her potions. She'll kiss your neck